a trusted adult, a 4-year-old child, and a relationship that would become the center of one of South Africa's most heartbreaking trials. This is the story of Amber-Lee Hughes and the tragic death of Nada-Jane Challita. In January 2023, emergency services were called to a home in Glenvista, south of Johannesburg. A little girl was found unresponsive in a bathtub. She would later be declared dead. But this wasn't just a case about a caregiver. Amber-Lee Hughes had been in a romantic relationship with Nada-Jane's father. That relationship placed her inside the child's daily life. She wasn't a stranger. She wasn't an outsider. She was someone close to the family. According to court proceedings, Hughes had previously worked as a preschool teacher, someone trained to care for children. Through her relationship with the father, she had direct access to Nada-Jane and was trusted to look after her. That trust would later become one of the most painful aspects of the case. Prosecutors argued that on the day of the incident, Hughes was alone with the child at the home. What followed would shock the nation. After investigations and forensic evidence were presented in court, Hughes was charged with rape and murder. During the trial, details emerged about tensions in the relationship between Hughes and the child's father. Court testimony suggested there were personal conflicts and emotional strain within that relationship. The prosecution argued that these dynamics formed part of the broader context surrounding the crime. In 2025, the High Court found Amber-Lee Hughes guilty of both rape and murder. Family members of Nada-Jane described unimaginable grief. A father lost his daughter. A relationship that once seemed ordinary ended in a courtroom filled with tears. During sentencing proceedings, Hughes claimed she was struggling with mental health issues at the time. She expressed regret and asked for mercy. The prosecution, however, pushed for a severe sentence, emphasizing the vulnerability of the child and the betrayal of trust involved. The judge scrutinized inconsistencies in Hughes' statements, questioning changes in her version of events. Now, South Africa waits for final sentencing. This case isn't only about a crime. It's about trust within families. It's about how personal relationships can sometimes hide deeper turmoil. And it's about justice for a child whose life was cut tragically short. What are your thoughts on how the justice system should handle cases involving someone in a parental role? Share respectfully in the comments.